this thing up and take it back to the shop. It's over here towards the West Town Mall.
Behind West Town Mall.
Behind West Town Mall.
Yep.
And pick that up and get it out of there. So we'll see you here in a few.
Okay, so apparently this happens all the time. She's knocked on their door. They apparently live here. Sorry guys for doing. Yeah, they park in her spot all the time. So I'm gonna film around it real quick. But they've got it covered up with a picture. I had the plate though. Yeah. As you can see guys, they're numbered on the apartments. And they're sitting here. I want to make sure this and that. And that being driver's side. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, here it is in the mirror. I don't know if you see it. Alright. Don't check my change. You do that.
I do not know. Box feels so big. Okay, the brownstone. Alright, it does say, has zone assigned parking spaces on these premises. Violators will be towed away at their owner's expense. I'm gonna get a picture of that. Alright guys, take this one back to the lot.
That's where it goes, I guess. Get towed.
I have a picture of that too.
What's that?
The brownstone, and it towed away at owner's expense.
Okay. Yep. Gotta have that. Alrighty, folks. We are going to head this back to the shop and wait for the call. So we'll see you here in a few.
These apartments, we did not have any assigned things. Everybody in this apartment complex has reached out to our property manager saying how our parking has gotten so crazy because of visitors and all this, etc. Like the people that live there, we don't have anywhere to park. And so I guess after the snowstorm, just last week or week or two ago, they came out and they put these random numbers in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
They put these random numbers in the parking lot. They did not send any emails, any letters on anybody's door or nothing about these numbers. So everybody is still parking in random parking spots.
Well, the lady that called that was assigned her parking was the number that you were parked in, and it's on her contract of her lease that's her assigned number.
What?
So I am not for sure. That's something you'll have to take up with the property manager, but to get your vehicle back, it's $300 cash.
Okay.
And it has to be cash only.
All right. What are you guys 24 hours?
We can be open until 10 o'clock, and then we'll be closed down.
Okay, when do you reopen?
10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay. All right.
And we need at least an hour notice before you come. And I will let you know that's $55 extra a day.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're
Are you
welcome.
out west?
We are over here off the 398 exit by Strawberry Plains.
Okay, alrighty.
All right, thank you.
Come here, Lola. Hello.
How we doing, man?
All right, how you doing? Oh,
Oh, hi.
that's Lola.
Lola.
Yeah.
I assume she's nice, so y'all wouldn't just let her be
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, she's nice. I'd do that, but she wouldn't. Oh, yeah, they just called and I just went and picked it up. So I just.
Did you speak to the person that called?
I didn't personally.
Oh, okay. Because we're just trying to figure out some other stuff going on. Because we don't have assigned parking spots. And that's what she called about, saying that I was parked in her parking spot. We don't have assigned parking spots. And she apparently showed the lady I spoke with on the phone, she showed her somewhere in her lease that she has an assigned parking spot. No, you don't. Like, you just moved here, you know, whatever. But I was trying to explain to the lady on the phone, I was not mad at her, I wasn't cussing at her or being rude to her at all. Just trying to figure out what the details was.
Do we need to settle with you, or do we need to settle inside?
Yeah, I need to settle with me. I've got
Cool.
this.
And
And get a receipt and stuff on it so you have your paperwork on it.
Yeah, for sure.
definitely. And just as far as this goes, like anybody that calls for a tow truck, are there like some requirements that need to be filled as far as them like being able to come like, hey,
Like on
say,
any random
like,
car?
like you can't call somebody and like, hey, this car is in my driveway, and it's in somebody else's driveway, and they come pick it up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was something where the way it was explained to us that there was the spot was reserved. I guess she had called the sheriff's department or the police department. The police department said to call a tow company, and actually, I guess the police department actually recommended us because we report it. We're supposed to report it to them. and
Right.
everything.
Right, that's how I found y'all, because I called the number and they were like, Nathan, whatever.
Get a lot of calls over
We
that
do
way.
get a lot of
Really?
them
I
over
think
there.
because Anderson and Anytime and all of them are busy all the time with like the police calls, so
Yeah.
they recommend us
Yeah,
on
so
stuff
we
like
get thrown
that.
in there in that mix, and we run over there. We'll run over Pigeon Forge. I mean, we just
Yeah.
anywhere we.
I mean, y'all kind of right in between.
Yeah.
both,
We're kind of in between.
Yup.
So you said she called the police, and then the police recommended y'all,
Yeah.
and that's what
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah, that's what we
Yep.
were told.
Wow.
So
Calling the police over a parking spot.
yeah,
It's 2024.
Alrighty.
we've had it. I've done it before. It's just
Yeah.
usually during football season we get a lot more.
Oh,
them.
yeah,
So,
of
like
course.
right now it's kind
Of
of
course.
calmed
And this
down.
part,
so.
we don't like this part.
Yeah.
This part we
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
like.
Yeah,
we-
because it's not on y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
just doing your job doing the
We've
pickup.
been since May.
Yeah.
And that's what I was, if y'all was
And
you talking on the
Yeah.
phone earlier, that's what I was
They didn't have any
explaining.
numbers
Yeah.
in May, and they got numbers recently here in January.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, they
Just-
most definitely
just one
should have told
sign
you
Sorry, I'm
that.
shaking. I'm
Even
cold.
in
Oh, I'm
that case,
sorry.
there's 8 apartments.
Yeah.
There's only
Yeah.
13 parking slots.
Yeah.
So there's not even enough for 2 per person.
Right,
I mean, per
exactly. And
apartment.
that's something they should explain to you guys, especially since they put out the sign and stuff
Exactly.
and numbered the
There
lot.
was no
Yeah.
notice, no
Yeah.
letter, no email, nothing
Mhm.
sent out. So who are you to claim a spot?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why you thought,
Yeah.
but it don't
That's
even
probably
make
what
sense.
they told her when she signed the lease, but they didn't tell you guys.
But it
Yeah.
still don't make sense because
No,
they
it
just put
doesn't.
these numbers down 2 weeks ago. And
Yeah.
you've been here 2 months.
Yeah.
As long as it's like,
Yeah.
okay, she's at my or so and so's in my spot. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to go singling people out.
Right, right.
That's a lot of times we get calls where people are singling them out,
Yeah.
and you can kind of tell when
Mhm.
you're talking to them.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to that one.
Yeah,
Right,
definitely.
I know.
We don't feel comfortable about it, and does it have like our rule is it has to have a spot number and it
Yeah.
has to have the sign saying your car will be towed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how we follow.
Well, I mean, that
Makes sense.
We try to
lines
keep
up
it
with what
towards.
happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
But since she gave herself up, you're
Yeah.
the number is 2.
I was like, it's not a very big parking lot at all.
It's not, and,
No.
and what I was
Right
saying
next door.
was,
Yeah.
they put the numbers
okay.
down. They assigned 2. You can have two
Per
cars
base.
per apartment,
Yeah.
but you only put 1 parking
Right.
spot per apartment. That
Yeah.
don't make sense.
No.
So yeah, they're gonna hear from me one day.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would too.
Yeah.
They're
I
gonna
would
hear
say
from me.
something
Somebody.
too. Especially if they changed it, you need to know as a tenant.
Yeah,
you
Right.
know they
know that
changed
too,
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not in my lease anywhere, so I got all the
Yeah.
receipts.
I take it
Yeah.
off your rent.
Yeah. That's what my mama said. I
Yeah.
said, no, I need it back in cash how I spent it. Okay?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not
But
about
yeah,
to play with
everything we just-
nobody.
We touch the wheels on the car. We don't touch anything else. I film everything around your car. Whatever spots are there.
Right.
So we take it pretty serious too,
Okay.
because we
Yeah.
treat your car like our car.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I wouldn't
Well, I
want it- I
appreciate
wouldn't
no
that.
want
problem.
it.
I definitely appreciate that. Yeah.
no problem. But yeah, I'll
I'm
let you
sorry
want to
that
get.
happened.
No worries. We
Yeah,
just
we
came
were.
out about to take our daughters to their aunt. She
Oh
wanted them for the night.
no!
We
See,
was
that's
like,
what I hate.
and luckily we got 2 cars.
Yeah, I'm
you
glad
know?
you had 2 cars.
Like, what if it was an emergency
I
or my
walked
kid
I
needed to
walked
be at
outside
the
and I was like,
ER?
babe, your car's not there. She's like, what? She's like,
Yeah,
"My car's
it's
not there."
always
She
shocking.
walked
Yeah.
outside. She's like, my car's not here. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I'm
so-
calling
Well,
Nissan. I'm like, is
yeah.
the payments
We didn't know
behind? I
if it
know
was
my
stolen
payments
or-
not behind.
Yeah.
They were like, no, man, we don't have your
Yeah,
car.
I'm just glad you called the police department though, right?
Well, last, because I'm like,
Yeah.
Like,
something not right. Like,
Yeah.
something not right.
Before we got in this, I would have been like, I would have known who to call. Like, who do I
Yeah.
call if my car is gone?
Yeah.
we definitely do.
Yeah.
We definitely know
Like I
now.
told him I had to calm down and just talk to God and ask him what do
Yeah.
I need to do right now.
Yeah.
Because
I
Yeah.
know. And I didn't mean to seem hyped up with you. I wasn't. I just wanted you to know, like, there's nothing I can do on that end.
Yeah, and I totally
Yeah.
understood that I was just in a high
Yeah.
stress
Ain't mad at
moment.
you.
No, it's fine. I understand. I would be the same way. You
When I
want
say
to...
somebody's car gone, you gonna be upset about that.
Yeah.
There was no way towards you.
Either my
at all.
car got stolen or something.
And I need to
And
find
it's
it.
kind of stressful.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And you know
Yep.
they're going to be
I don't wanna
upset.
deal with
Everybody's gonna
this.
be
I don't know. We were
Right.
out there probably for 20 minutes.
Mhm.
We try to take it slow.
Yeah, I tried to take
Yeah,
it
we
because
slow.
he
don't.
said if I would have came out there, I would
Yeah.
have told him, like, I'll just move my car. Like,
Yeah,
it's not that
we
serious.
don't want to take, like, that's the last resort we
What?
want
So
to
what
do.
time did y'all
Yeah, honk the
come?
horn or something.
I don't know. What time do we get over there?
Not sure when that is.
I have it
It
on
had to be
here.
a little after 5.
It's on my phone.
Sure.
Because I got there
That's it's not a big
about
deal.
5. Yeah, not a big deal at all. But it was about 5:30. So
7:12.
7:12.
You
Yep.
was
About an
cooking.
hour after we left.
You was cooking.
I was cooking.
Yep.
That's
You were busy.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's 7:12 p.m. Because I take a picture.
Yeah.
Of
And
where
I
it's
run the
at.
lights and everything on
Yeah.
it, so it's not like I'm sneaking in.
No.
Yeah, right. I
Lights on,
know.
I've got to back up.
I
in
know.
first, so it's
Yeah.
But see, we're in the
loud.
back, so we
We
don't
try
to
see
make as
much
nothing.
noise
we
as
see
possible.
Literally we don't hear.
Yeah.
We can hear trucks, but you got a nice truck because I didn't hear. Like,
And we got 2 little girls screaming.
yeah. So it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yeah.
I got you.
All right. We'll let you guys get out of here. We'll
Thank
move
you
the
so
truck.
much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Sorry we
My
had
sis-
to meet this way.
I know, but I appreciate it.
No
Not
problem.
being asked, like some of them are.
It's freaky. Like, where's my car?
I know. I know. You gotta be.
Yeah. Well, y'all
All right,
good
guys.
night.
Need
All right,
anything
you
else?
too.
Give us a
Well,
call.
wherever you are.
I don't know where she went.
I don't want to.
I don't know where she went.
Listen, I don't got no more money to pay for no dog, okay?
No, she's my baby.
She's running
know
around
it.
somewhere.
She's just.
But yeah,
Y'all have a
if
good
you,
night.
if you back out, I'm just gonna just pull in there. I just pulled over here because I thought we were done for the night.
I'm about to say, nah, we just trying to get it.
Okay,
I told her
that's
I think
fine.
I'm done for the night.
All right, well, that went smoother than expected. I didn't turn the light on. I'm hoping there was enough light over there. But yeah, that went smoother than expected. She seemed like a little hyped up on the phone. I was trying to. She ended up calling. Oh, good grief! 4 or 5 times. Mindy talked to her, but yeah, I'm glad everything went all right. I'm not a confrontational person, so tried to keep it calm, but they weren't too upset. I know it's a little frustrating to get your car taken and not know where it's at, but there it is, folks. There's another owner reunited with their vehicle. So thanks for hanging out with us. Give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with us again, and everybody stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.